The MTT Y2K Superbike first appeared around the year 2000 and immediately captured global attention due to one radical idea: putting a Rolls-Royce helicopter gas turbine engine in a production motorcycle. This was not a concept or prototype. The Y2K was fully functional and available for purchase, though in extremely limited numbers. It later entered the Guinness World Records as the most powerful production motorcycle and the most expensive production motorcycle at that time. 1. Engine and powertrain. The heart of the MTT Y2K is a Rolls-Royce Allison 250C18 turboshaft engine, originally designed for helicopters. This engine delivers performance levels far beyond conventional superbikes. Key engine features: engine type, gas turbine turboshaft displacement. Equivalent, roughly comparable to a 2000cc superbike, but actual turbine design works differently. Horsepower, about 320 HP. Torque, approximately 425 Nm, or 250 ft-lb. Maximum RPM. The turbine can spin at up to 52,000 RPM, far higher than piston engine's fuel. Can run on diesel, kerosene, or jet fuel, Jet A. One of the unique aspects of the Y2K is how a turbine engine delivers power smoothly and continuously. Instead of vibrating like a normal motorcycle engine, the turbine produces a steady roar and powerful jet-like thrust. Power delivery is extremely linear, which helps the bike achieve astonishing acceleration. The engine is mated to a 2-speed automatic transmission because the torque band is so broad that shifting gears like a normal motorcycle is unnecessary. This simplicity allows the rider to focus purely on the ride, while the turbine does the heavy lifting. 2. Performance. The Y2K is famous for its unbelievable performance numbers. It can accelerate faster than almost any production motorcycle of its era. Performance highlights: 0-60 mph, about 2.5 seconds. Top speed, around 402 km/h, 250 mph. Power to weight ratio, among the highest of any street-legal motorcycle produced in the early 2000s. The acceleration is intense because the turbine builds power continuously. Once the throttle is opened, the bike produces a massive and smooth surge of force. Riders often describe it as being pulled by a jet, rather than accelerating on a motorcycle. 3. Design and aerodynamics. The MTT Y2K features a distinctive and aggressive design that complements its radical engineering. Design elements: chassis, a hand-built custom aluminum frame engineered to support the heat and forces of the turbine bodywork. Aerodynamic fiberglass or carbon fiber fairings, heat management. A large rear exhaust that emits extremely hot air, hot enough to melt a car bumper if parked too close. Riding position, sport tourer style, with a slightly aggressive stance but surprisingly comfortable. The turbine generates significant heat, so MTT designed the bike with large side vents, heat shields, and airflow channels to keep the rider safe. The styling is sleek and futuristic, fitting for a machine powered by aircraft technology. 4. Technology and electronics. For a superbike from the year 2000, the Y2K came with impressive technology. Key tech features: full digital dashboard displaying turbine temperature, speed, RPM, and fuel stats. Onboard diagnostics (OBD) for engine monitoring. Automatic transmission control unit, aircraft-style throttle system. High-temperature sensors to ensure safe operation. Because the turbine operates differently from a standard engine, the bike includes advanced monitoring equipment to track inlet temperature, turbine temperature, and torque output, helping prevent overheating or improper operation. 5. Riding experience. Riding the Y2K is unlike riding any other production motorcycle. What riders experience: jet-like sound from the turbine, smooth, vibration-free engine feel, strong thrust even at higher speeds, high heat output from the exhaust when stopping, a sense of flying on the road rather than traditional riding. The turbine creates minimal mechanical vibration, so the ride is surprisingly smooth. However, riders must be cautious about the rear exhaust, which can reach over 900 degrees. 6. Rarity and exclusivity. Only a very limited number of Y2K Superbikes were produced, making it extremely rare and collectible. Special points. Each unit is custom-built by hand. Reported price at launch, around $150,000, recognized by Guinness World Records. Famous owners include celebrities like Jay Leno. Conclusion. The 2000 MTT Y2K Superbike stands as an extraordinary piece of engineering that pushed the boundaries of what a motorcycle could be. With a helicopter turbine engine, world record performance, futuristic design, and extreme exclusivity, it remains one of the most iconic superbikes ever created. Even decades later, the Y2K still feels futuristic, proving that innovation and bold ideas can create machines that become legends.